Well, in order for you to understand what flight school is like, I need to teach you how to fly a helicopter. Would that be okay? Okay, there is some audience participation required here. So let's teach you how to fly a helicopter. You're going to need both hands and feet. Go ahead, take a second. Both hands and feet. So when you fly a helicopter, your right hand is on the cyclic. The cyclic is a stick. It goes down to the floorboard, up into the rotor system, and it controls the pitch of the rotor blades. So with your right hand, I want you to take your right hand and stick it straight out. Don't hit the person in front of you. All right, that's where your cyclic would be in the helicopter. So this controls which direction you go. So if you want to go forward, I want you to push and lean forward. Now, if you want to go to the side, now as a room, we're all going to go to this side. So if you want to go to the side, we're going to push and lean that side. Yeah, now you're flying. Yeah. Now, if you want to go to the other side, that's right, you got this. And if you wanted to go back, whoa, 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 you have a tail back there. If you pull that too far back and you hit your tail, that's bad. Don't do that. Now, who said you could put your arm down? I just said there's no autopilot. You're flying the helicopter. So go ahead and keep your arms up there. Families, are you participating too? Come on, I want to see you fly. All right. So that's with your right hand. Now with your left hand, I want you to imagine there's a lever off the floorboard. You're going to pin your elbow to the floorboard. All you can move is the front part of your hand. That is the collective. The collective is the power. So the higher you pull it, the more fuel it puts into your engine. And the higher you pull it, the more airspeed you get. And the higher you pull it, the more altitude you get. So go ahead and pull some power. Feels good, doesn't it? We like our power, right? So while you're pulling your power, here's what happens to the rest of the helicopter. I'm flying straight like this, and when I pull power, it puts power in the tail. So even though I'm flying straight, my tail does this. So I'm flying straight, and my tail's, oh, sorry. My tail's off to the side. Is this aerodynamic? No. So with your feet, independently of each other, push on your foot pedals to get the aircraft in trim. So go ahead, push the foot pedals. Yeah, all at the same time. But wait, there's more. Because while you're still doing that, you have a center console of avionic and navigation equipment that you're monitoring to make sure you stay. That part tells you who to talk to and where to go. And while you're monitoring that, you have 4 feet of instrument panel you're scanning, which are your system limits. So even though we're in the air, we do have speed limits. Yep, just no signs. You have to have every single limit on every single gauge memorized. And while you're monitoring all that, you also have your windows. You have a front window, you have a door window right here, and you have what's called a chin bubble window down here by your feet. In fact, right now I want you to look down at your toes. Because when you lose your engine, that's where you're going to go. Yeah, you're going straight down. There's no glide in a helicopter. But wait, there's more, because while you're doing all that, you also have a microphone, kind of like this one. And you're talking internally to your crew and externally to air traffic control, all at the same time. And if you're sitting there thinking, what does that have to do with me? Well, the fact is, every day we're multitasking. Every day the email is dinging and the phone is ringing. And we have to perform. That's what you've done for the last year and 8 months, 2 years, however long it took you to get here. That's what you've done. You've been in the pilot seat. Oh, you can put your arms down. You look a little tired. You've been in the pilot seat. And there hasn't been autopilot, has there? No. So flying a helicopter, well, maybe it is like something else. How many of you like roller coasters? Let me see. Who are my roller coaster fans? Let me see you. I don't believe you. Because no self-respecting roller coaster fan would do one arm. Let me see you, roller coaster fans. Yeah, hands in the air, right? I want you to imagine you're in the front car of a roller coaster and there's no track. You get to decide where it goes. How high, how low, how fast, or how slow. To the right or to the left, which way it should go. That's what your future is like. It's like flying a helicopter.